What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to YG Anime, my channel for all things anime. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in and enjoy my reaction to episode number 6 of the widely popular Japanese anime, Demon Slayer. And this episode is titled The Strongest of the Demon Slayer Corps. And coming off from last episode, after training with the Kanroji, Obanai, and Sanami, and dealing with all their methods, physical, mental, and emotional. Then it's up to Gyume, the monk, the one that is like the leader of sorts, I believe, when it comes to being the compass, the leadership of just trying to direct all of them as they all answer to the master, but he's like the leader because of how he just basically the wisdom he gives out, and just tries to instill directs his Hashira teammates in a way that he's able to provide a moral compass of sense, because the Hashira themselves are very unique in their own way, and they need to be wrangled up, and Gyume is the one to do that, knowing the rest of the Hashira themselves. So in any case, let's not waste any time and get into the reaction itself. Before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my YG Anime channel or Inner Sanctum channel, link right up there. Check that out. Check out both channels. And if you said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And if you're watching this ahead of time, then you're part of my Patreon, early access, before it's posted on my channel. That link, along with my social media links, along with my So Says the Guru, volumes 1 through 4, the links to my Amazon KDP, working on volume 5, checked out eventually. All those links located underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode number 6 of Demon Slayer. The title of this episode, The Strongest of the Demon Slayer Corps. Alright, here we go. Most important of all is your body's core. Don't stabilize your lower body, lead to accurate attacks and unwavering defense. First is the waterfall. Okay. Then is lifting up those 3 logs. Alright. Then finally push the boulder. 3 simple tasks. Those are simple according to him. He scratched the roasting of the fire. Zenitsu's painted. Put him in the river. Oh, to wake him up. Okay, not to discard him. Ratata! He's hugging the boulder. So warm. Been laying out in the sun, so. Gotta toughen up. That's the training, the waterfall. Inosuke's gonna be he's the last one standing. You can't hear him chant anymore. He's dead. That's how competitive he is. Get her focusing. The pain. The freezing pain. Freezing cold water is harsh. Gotta try to relax, but it hurts with the neck. He was able to stay under the waterfall for 2 hours. He's been there for 10 days. Fried fish.
あいつすげえよ。玉ジャリジャリおやじ。
骨も食べるのか、伊之助。
ああ、お前食べねえのか。歯ごたえあってうめえぞ。
すごい。俺の知ってる人の中で一番魚をきれいに食べるのは伊之助だな。
俺は何でも一番山の王だからな。
King of the mountains.
岩柱の姫島さんな。
間違いねえあいつ。鬼殺隊最強だ。
He's the strongest of the Demon Slayer Corps.
姫島さんだけ匂いが全然違うんだよな。
His scent is different from everyone
朝
else's.
がもう出てたりするのかな。
出ててもおかしく。
普通そんなんわからんだろ。内容が異次元すぎる。あと炭治郎の焼いた魚うま。
俺は信じないぜ。
あのおっさんはきっと自分もあんな。
As usual, Zenitsu is whining but crying.
いやいや、善逸も耳がいいんだから、嘘ついてるかついてないかくらいわかる。
And just in the background, Yohime pushing the rock.
あ、ちょうど通ってるな。
Everybody's freaking out.
すごいな、姫島さん。
Tanjiro is just basically in awe.
バカかお前は。こんにちは。頭大丈夫ですか。
Before that, he's beating up Tanjiro.
あのおっさんが一番なの。
Guy is abnormal according to Zenitsu's choice.
生まれついての隔たりがあんなよ。
Smothering Tanjiro.
腹も膨れたし。してくるわ。
Inosuke's gonna lift some logs.
俺の居場所ないわ。まあまあ。
He's floating away. And Tanjiro's trying to save him. This is hilarious. Oh man. Oh. Tanjiro lift up the logs. There you go. Log lift completed.
いよいよ。
Up next is a boulder. Oh, the eye. Not good. Been an eye on the Demon Slayer Corps. 4.
また一人見つ
He's
けま
found
した。
found one more.
これで6割ほどの鬼狩りどもの
60% of those Demon Slayers. Oh, trying to find the girl, Nezuko.
泣き目。お前は私が思った以上に成長した。
And Nakime using her skills.
泣き目。お前は私が思った以上に成長した。素晴らしい。あとはそうだな。この辺り。
They're tracking and trying to find Nezuko, like following every member of the Demon Slayer Corps.
また見つけた。
Found another one.
そのまま尾行を続
He's
け。
gonna keep following everyone until he's
承知し
Nezuko.
ました。
Muzan's a patient man
ネズコも産や
or
し。
demon.
もうすぐ見つ
It
か
won't be long until I find them.
足の方が
The
下がっ
legs
て
keep
しまう。
slipping back.
押し負けてる。
He's not giving up. Ooh. Oh! His sandal broke.
てて。直しに戻るか。おはようございます。
あ、かまど。俺たちは山を降りるわ。とても
Oh, they're
ついてい
quitting.
いね。お
They can't do it.
お前たちの後
They've
方
given
支援
up.
に回らせてもらうよ。頼んだぞ、かまど。
Hmm.
はい。皆さんが後方支援してくれたら、俺た
Even
ち
though
も
they've
安
given
心し
up,
て鬼と
he's
戦います
encouraging them to be a sustaining
全
support.
員の力で鬼物事無惨の首を取りましょう。
わかった。
He's encouraging
後ろ
them,
は任せておけ。
despite them
よかった
giving up.
かまど、頼まれた。
Be helped elsewhere. Yeah. Tanjiro effect.
俺は俺のやるべきことを。
rice balls.
おお、
Or rice cakes.
上手だな。本当だ、めっちゃ三角。
お待たせしました皆さん、どうぞ。
いやー、うめえよ。
何ですか？
俺もなんとなく分かったわ。しんどすぎてみんな逃げちゃうんだろ
too,
う。
too exhausting the training, so they all run off.
柱との違いに打ちのめされて心を折れたり
Zenitsu's dead tired
こ
and
ういうのを
passes
当
out.
然のようにこなしてきてんだから。っていうかお前めっちゃ米炊くのうまくない？うめえ。
Impressive cooking rice
魚
skills
焼くのもうまいしよ。
and fish skills too.
炭焼き小屋の無料理は火加減。焼きおにぎりも美味しいんです。
Roasted rice balls.
やるな炭治郎。
Help
ど
her
う
out
ぞ
the
食べてくださ
house.
いね。
そうだよ。なんか泣けてきた。わかる。お袋の味だな。おっかお袋。
Like mother used to make. The pro watching closely.
今日もダメだった。もう6日目だ。
Been 6 days. He hasn't budgeted. Is there doubt there?
お前、
Oh,
額
Genya.
の技濃くなってないか？
あ、ゲンヤ、大丈夫だったのか？
Go him and got an earful. Got him an earful.
あんなことになって。
Told to stay away from his sodomy.
それはそうだ、お前、あざ。
あざ濃くなってる？
ああ。
誰にも言われなかったけどな。
それは毎日顔見てりゃ変化がわからんだろ
本当に濃くなってる。
Hmm.
よかった。嬉しいぞ。
う。お前ら、反復動作をやってんの？
え？
やってねえのか。よく見て盗まねえとダメだぞ。集中を極限まで高め
To
る。
enhance your concentration to the
あらか
max,
じめ決めておいた動
perform a
作。
predetermined action.
俺の場合
Oh.
は念仏唱える。
Focus on something that
ガムナム言ってるだろ。
that you love or just something that you can help push.
じゃあな。ってそんなこと言って。
Don't overdo it. You know, Tanjiro will try to overdo it. To push himself to the max.
反復動作。
Repetitive
言
motion.
ったことを思い出して。
すべての感覚を一気
Open up
に。
all your senses at once.
姫島さんが言うには、俺は呼吸を使えないけど、反復動作を使えば。
Oh, here we go.
姫島さんとゲンヤはこれを使うとき。
Oh,
まだ
it moved a little.
炭治郎、早くご飯にしてくれよ。お前が作ってくれたの食べたら、もう他のやつのは食べられないよ。
もうそんな
They
時間
enjoyed
か
his dinner.
すぐ行きます。おかえりゲンヤ。
俺も手伝うよ。
ありがとう。
Man, Genya's had a character arc.
全集中とはまた違うみたいだ。
感情を高ぶらせる感じだな。お前の額の技ってそれと同じ状態になってるってことなんじゃないか。
だけど姫島さんやゲンヤ、お前にだってよ。
ああ。炭治郎、お前にとって感情が強く高ぶるときってどん
When
な
is it
時
your emotions get really worked up?
それは
Now Nezuko
なん
and his
かわかん
family,
ない
his
けど悲
friends.
しいことを思い出させちゃったか。悪いな。
あ、
I think that triggers his mark.
お前ならきっとできるよ。
Yeah, Genya's come a long way as well, so...
反復動作をすることによりいつでも一瞬で集中を極限まで高められる。
What is he gonna focus on?
大
Yep,
切な人の顔
family.
を思い浮かべること。煉獄さんの言葉を思い出すこと。
Rengoku's words, set your heart ablaze. There you
心
go.
を燃やせ。
He's setting his heart ablaze. Ho, ho, ho. Come on. There you go.
これでずっと続けられるようになるといいな。
Oh, there it is, the mark.
コンパチロ。
あいつ一
The
日持たねえ
sun's
ぞ。
gonna rise.
俺も負けてらんねえ。
They're betting against him. You can do it, Tanjiro.
反復動作から全力を出す。それを何度も体が覚え始める。反復動作から 全力このマジ
There he did it! He did it! Zenitsu freaking out. And Inosuke's pissed off. And he's pushing it in further. Go on, Tanjiro.
あの男は何を企んで
What is that man scheming?
さてどうしたも
What am
の
I
か
to do?
はどんな姿をしている
What do you look like?
屋敷
Biyashiki. Alright, episode number 6 of Demon Slayer. Title this episode, The Strongest of the Demon Slayer Corps. And we get the final trainer, Guillaume. His training methods are simple enough, according to him. It's first off, stay under the waterfall, which is ice cold. Lift the logs, a large 3 logs. And then move the boulder. He was going to add the stay in the fire, but that's too complicated for a training method that's nearly impossible, according to him, because it may have not worked for previous as a previous training method for other. Demon Slayer Corps trainees, so he just took it out altogether. So when it came to the waterfall, it was, like I said, it was ice cold, and they were able to last. I know apparently Muratata lasted several hours, and then Inosuke lasted to the very end. He was the last man standing, but unfortunately he passed out, and it was saved by Tanjiro. And Zenitsu, well, you know him. He's whining and crying, especially when it comes to the waterfall, too cold. But the thing is, he was saved by the other trainees, including Ratata, by the warm rocks that were laying out in the sun. So they risked hypothermia, but they were able to warm themselves and then get a hungry meal from the fish that was cooked, and then the rice that was cooked as well, thanks to Tanjiro, who ended up getting a nickname, Mom. It was like a mother's meal mother used to make, and in any case, Tanjiro was able to lift the boulder, not lift the boulder, but lift the logs, and that was completed the second leg of his training, the simple training methods, the simple acts of passing his tests for Guillaume. Unfortunately, some of the trainees, Demon Slayer Corps trainees, ended up leaving because it was too hard. But instead of seeing a disappointment in them, Tanjiro encouraged them to basically help in other ways, and that encouraged the others, and that's the Tanjiro effect. And after talking with Genya and being able to move the boulder, his first attempt was a failure, and Genya just basically laid it out for him. Focus on something that will, or something on or someone, or what that will help you utilize the power in your lower legs or lower body, and use that to advantage. And Tanjiro did that. He focused on his family, and then what the inspiring words, the heartfelt moment between the two of them before Rengoku died, set your heart ablaze, and that triggered him, and that triggered the mark, and that he was able to push that boulder farther and pushed it farther in with as much determination, and that amazed Zenitsu and Inosuke, which pissed off Inosuke because he wasn't able to do it beforehand. So that's on to the next for Tanjiro, I believe, and I'm assuming Zenitsu and Inosuke will follow suit as well into pushing the boulder. But yeah, I'm assuming they'll do it and they'll get past. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But hopefully, we know that Tanjiro has passed the training course for Guillaume. So it's up to Inosuke and Zenitsu to follow suit as well, do the same. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. I'm looking forward to episode 7. If you enjoyed my reaction to this, and you watched this ahead of time, before it's posted on my channel, YG Anime, then you're a member of the Patreon for early access. That link, along with social media links, along my 4 volumes, So Says the Guru. The links are there. All 4 volumes to my Amazon KDP. Working on volume 5. Check that out. It eventually comes out. When it eventually comes out, all those links located underneath this video description section. And when it comes to whether it be for my both channels, whether it be my YG Anime channel or Inner Sanctum channel, link right up there. Check that out. Help support both channels. Like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And with that said, looking forward to episode 7. Tip my hat to you. May the force be with you. Fist tap high five. And until next time for episode 7 of Demon Slayer, alright? Later.